This is Mission Control Houston. Welcome to today's ISS update. It is Friday, October 19th, 2012. This is a live view inside the space station flight control room here at the Johnson Space Center. This is the Orbit 2 team that is currently on console. The flight director today is Matt Abbott. He is there in the blue shirt. Sitting beside him is veteran astronaut Anna Fisher. She is serving as today's Capcom, the voice of this team, up to the crew on board the International Space Station. On board the complex right now is Sunny Williams, who is the commander of Expedition 33. She's there on the left. Yuri Milenchenko, who is a flight engineer for Expedition 33, as well as Aki Hoshide. They are busy today working on a variety of different science experiments, research activities, and also some routine maintenance inside their living quarters. There's Sunny Williams there working inside the Unity node. She has been taking some surface samples today for what's called microbial analysis. We talked about this earlier this week. The crew takes various samples around the complex, both of the air, the water, and the surfaces themselves, just to make sure that the station is in proper working order and is in a good, clean condition for the crew members. So she will take those samples and they will be analyzed using the Environmental Health System surface sample kit. She's going to be performing a checkout of the SAFER. This is the simplified aid for EVA rescue. The SAFER is sort of the jet backpack that the crew uses anytime they do a spacewalk. She and Aki Hoshide are getting ready for a spacewalk that is currently targeted for November 1st. This will be a 6.5-hour excursion outside the International Space Station on that day to take care of an ammonia leak that has sort of increased here lately, but they're going to be mitigating that. That spacewalk will begin at 7:15 a.m. Central Time on the 1st, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Of course, we'll have live coverage here on NASA television of all of that. Williams also has a ham pass today, a ham radio pass with the Wattsburg Area School District, which is up in Erie, Pennsylvania. She's also going to be talking with the ground teams later on today about that upcoming spacewalk, just reviewing the procedures that have been scheduled for her. There you see the bag that holds the SAFERs that she is working on right now. But they're going to be talking with the spacewalk team here in Houston that has designed the spacewalk. They've been running simulated spacewalks in the Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory here in Houston just to time everything out, make sure that they have everything scheduled for the crew. Again, it's going to be 6.5 hours, and they're going to be going outside Aki Hoshide and Sunny Williams to take care of an ammonia leak that is on what's called the P6 radiator. This is the port side truss, the left side truss of the space station itself. There is ammonia that is circulated throughout those radiators that helps cool the areas of the station out there by the solar panels. There's another loop in the middle portion of the station that circulates fluids to help keep the actual modules themselves cool, but this is not that loop. This is a secondary loop that is out there on the end of the station's truss structure. Aki Hoshide is sampling the air inside the station today, just like what Sunny Williams is doing with the surfaces. He's going to be performing a checkout of what's called the Multi-Purpose Small Payload Rack, or the MSPR Video Signal Converter, basically a camera system. He's going to be setting up some cameras for the upcoming spacewalk. The two crew members will be wearing helmet cams on the top of their spacesuits, which will give us up-close views of what they're going to be doing. And he's going to be installing some radiation environment monitors throughout the station just to make sure that the radiation levels there are safe. Yuri Milenchenko also working in the Russian segment of the station, doing some different experiments there. He's been busy this week working on some Earth observation experiments, taking a look down at the upper reaches of the Earth's atmosphere. So he will continue that. Meanwhile, the three remaining crew members of Expedition 33 are down on the ground at the Baikonur Cosmodrome. They are getting ready for their launch coming up on Tuesday, but they are undergoing final checkouts and some final procedure reviews as they get ready for that Tuesday launch. Their Soyuz spacecraft that's going to be taking them up into space, which is the TMA-06M, was encapsulated inside the upper portion of that Soyuz rocket today. The rocket itself is going to be mated tomorrow, and then Sunday will be rollout day, and then Kevin Ford, Oleg Novitsky, and Evgeny Tarelkin will get ready for their launch coming up on Tuesday morning.